That's too cheesy, isn't it? Is that too cheesy? See, dogs don't walk a shame then. So we're gonna knock off maybe a bloody nuggets. Freaking swore it first 10 seconds, didn't they? 20 seconds. I said nogheads. Nogheads. Mr. Noghead and Mrs. Noghead here. Yep. Yeah, we've got squirrels. We've got the old squirrels hanging out. Before you start, yes, it will clickbait. But you know, you got to watch the first 30 seconds to get the first minute before you get any information from JoeKingAudits. So, tell me if it sounds okay. What am I saying? Court date. Yeah, I've got a court date. It's not zero auditing though this time. Although sort of is, because when I got kicked out at last place I lived at. Well, I didn't really get kicked out, not legal anyway. I got dragged out. So, well, figuratively speaking, I got dragged out. I got pushed out. I got forced to move out against my will. Where you going? Did you lose me? What, are you invisible or something? I've got red shorts on. Yeah, council tax. So, like, I'm meant to pay council tax out of benefits, right? Well, actually, I suppose I'm not supposed to pay council tax out of my bills, but I was supposed to get all my council tax paid for in my last place. You lost me again. You might be hungry. And yeah, I just got lumbered with a massive council tax for a property that I didn't even get a contract for, and I got chucked out of. So, see what we're saying in court, I suppose. Should be fun. I don't know where to start though. Imagine trying to argue that case in the last landlord. It's impossible. Benefits have just said we're taking out money back because you frauded it. Even though I paid him bills at the start. But they said because I didn't get a contract for the place, there's no evidence that I ever lived there, so I was frauding it. So we're taking out money back out of your benefits. And I've got to pay council tax for a house that I was frauding, apparently. Strange, isn't it? It's a strange one. How can you pay council tax for a house that you were frauding? Like, you weren't even living there, you know, because I must have had to be and live there to be frauding it, right? So how can I pay council tax when I'm supposed to have lived there and then get frauded for it for not living there? Just taking out money. Yeah, I did take out money, but I had bills to pay for. I couldn't afford shit. He was supposed to be out bills, and if you're chucking me out, so I thought, well, if you're chucking me out, I might as well not pay you. Especially if I've got all bills to pay. That's all bills by myself, by the way. Nobody else fucking chipped in, unless electricity were out for a night. Then they put some on, you know. Can't make it up, can you? And people wonder why I'm always angry all the time and like complete cunt. Like just like my whole life, it's just like PTSD constantly. I choose not to remember it most of the time, but then something makes me remember, and then PTSD kicks in. I mean, I can't really call it PTSD, can I? I don't know what else to call it though. So I'm just going to call it PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder syndrome. It's post-traumatic stress. It's stress after the fact, you know. It's not rocket science. Good dog. Watch out, there's glass everywhere. Don't eat that. Jesus Christ. Where am I going? I'll go this way. Wait, where are you going? Did I say you could go anywhere? No. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Come on. Perfect. Just have to keep them there for a second and see what they do. Should have recorded them, but there's a blowout of another dog. See what happens anyway in court. Can't really do much about it until I get there. I don't know if I should get a solicitor. I don't know if they'll give me a solicitor for a... I don't even know if it's civil. Is it civil fraud? Is it council tax fraud? Like criminalise me? That's alright. I've never been criminalised for anything before in it, ever since fucking... Well, I've got cautions, apparently. That's what my solicitor said. You've only got cautions. So, alright. But they always bring it up in court. Oh, you've got other things on your record. And I'm like, no, I don't have none. It's like, you've got this on your record. Oh, yeah, I remember now. But my solicitor said that it's just cautions. So. Breach of bail's not a caution, like, can't we, can it? So, I don't know what my solicitor's on about. But, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I just let him get on with it. From taxpayers' funding. Ooh, you don't have to bark. You know, if you're going to fight, just fight. Mortal Kombat. I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you. I've seen you look after yourself. Come on. She'll have you. Like, see, I told you. I told you, she'll have you. She'll bloody have you. She's going to get you. Watch out, she's going to get you. Alright, calm down. Oh, you made her angry now. You made her angry now. Don't make her angry. Bitches can be bloody worse than male bosses. Can you put the noise cancelling setting on? Yep. 1 second. Yeah, it's because Renia told me to mute it. Well, it said put the cancelling setting on. So I've got like on or off. So I thought you meant off. So I turned it off. You see. I'm a genius like that. Oh shit. Is my camera all fogged up? Yep. I get in a bath. The camera gets all fogged up. Am I still muted? No. Yes, not. I get one of them bloody LED collars. Oh, just some luminous stuff. Oh, you can't see luminous stuff unless there's some sort of light. Maybe, I don't know. I said I was going to buy Lawrence a Christmas present. 2 luminous dog collars. Well, 3 if you include Lawrence. What are you doing here, bare bones? What are you doing here? Not allowed. Rennie has spoken. I can't even pick that up. Not a chance. I'm going to use the whole bag for like 2 dribbles of poop. You know when you've got dogs? I don't actually mind standing in dog poop. Well, I just rub it in the floor. Put some dirt over it and then rub it in. You always stand on poop when you take dogs for a walk, don't you? I mean, so you might as well just stand on your own dog's poop, right? Clean it off on grass when you get somewhere. So yeah. Council tax, court case. Oh my god, now you're going to do a little dribble as well. There's no there. What are you even trying to do? Tiny bit. Oh. Who would have dogs? Seriously. Why do people want dogs? Bending down constantly. Getting poop on your dog shoes. Getting poop on your dog shoes. Getting dog poop on your shoes up there. I've not got it off. You see, I won't take something and realise I'm not going that way. It'll go that way. Something like going this way. Go on then, you twisted my arm. Got shorts on though, so I'm quite cold. Yep, typhoid's here as well. Everybody's here. JoeKingAudits is here. Typhoid's here. Rennie is here. Bare Bones is even here. Yeah, dear. Can't get a moment peace, can I? I think I've said everything I needed to say. Court coming up next month. Soon. And then actually 2 court cases next month. I think the other one's like mid-month sometime, I can't remember. Actually, I've got 3 court cases coming up next month. Well, at least I can get them all out of the way in one go. Why can't they just do it on the same day though? You know, just one court case after another. I see JoeKingAudits has got 3 court cases. Let's do it on the same day. Get him out of the way. Get shut of him at once. It's less work for them to do, to be honest. And I know I'm going to be there because I've got to be there for all the court cases. So it's easier, isn't it? Efficiency, you see. It makes it easier for me. Any joke cancelling settings? I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke out of it, but I can't think of any. I'll tell you what. You give me program that fucking does that, because you're the joker as well. Yeah. As soon as you give it program for joke cancelling settings, and I can install it. You're better at this technical stuff than me, Bear Bones. You should know. Is it going to rain? I've missed out, son. It's been too hot. I'm like, I don't want to go outside. It's red hot. Like a vampire. As soon as I come outside, it's just like dark, ominous clouds. Off again. So tie yourself out before bed. Good idea. So you tire Isabel out as well. She'll have you. She's gonna get you. What barking at me as much today? Every time I go downstairs, they always bark at me. What barking? I thought it's because it's been warm all day. Maybe. They didn't even get out of bed. Cat did though. Cat always greets me at the door when I come downstairs. Although Cat just wants food most of the time, so I'm surprised. So how's everybody else's day been? If you saw any of it, like me, didn't you freaking see any of it? Well, I looked out my window. I said to DJ Audits and PG Audits, I hope to meet you one day, and if I don't see thee on the next one, I'll see you from above. Well, I didn't say that. Fucking a comment. I wish I could say that to him. I should have waited on that one, shouldn't I? Should have. Are you wearing a scarf? It's dog lead. With my old guy's rule t-shirt. On the back it says nice rack as well. That's so daft. It's fucking essence. I got this from a fucking homeless place. I think. I don't know where I got it from. I didn't buy it anyway, that's for sure. Lawrence been all over his t-shirts. So that'll do. Keep me going for a while. It's fucking dogs, man. They're off. Is it home time? Is it home time? Pissed off because Leeds got beat relegated, but other than that, being okay. What, the whole of Leeds? What did they get relegated to? Town? Is it village? Did they get relegated to being a village now? Not allowed to be like, you know, it's like, you bloody scum Leeds, not allowed to have a town hall even, you know. We're going to demote you to be a village now. You're not going to be a city anymore. Or is it like all the people just got demoted? All the people of Leeds got demoted to be third world. Is Leeds the third world country now? Is that what you're saying? That'll be. I didn't even know they did that. I saw you with that t-shirt on your basketball video the other day. Did you know wear it the other day? Look. I washed it. I promise. It's all creased, you know, so you can tell I washed it. I was wearing it for about a week before I washed it though. If that's any consolation. Does it have coffee stains on it? Because I'm sure I've been wearing that t-shirt for about a week. The thing is, you can't smell if nobody can smell you. You see, so I don't really have to wash my clothes because nobody can smell me. So how can I smell if nobody can smell me? You see, it's genius. Apart from Lawrence, but I usually just stay in my room all the time anyway, so. And I can't smell anything. Because I probably smell so bad. You know, my senses have all disappeared now because I just smell so bad. But like, how you can't smell? It's like Schrodinger's cat. You know, how do you know a box is in a cat and a cat is in a box? You know, you don't until you get the box and stamp on it, and then it goes meow, and then you know there's a cat in the box. Until then, you've got no idea. You know, it's not rocket science, people. You know? That was a real experiment that Schrodinger did. He put a cat in a box and he goes, find out if there's a cat in the box, and someone just stood on it and he goes, there, it meowed, so there's definitely a cat in it. Told you. Watch, that was genius. And his name was I can't think of a really posh name. Sir Richard Bainbridge. That's what his name was. might make a noise this time. What are you doing over there? Are you hiding? Alright. I have no idea. Right, yeah, you want crossbreed, yeah. Some, they're not actually my dogs, I just take them for a walk, but I can't.
Alright. No, not like little dogs. They're very cute, but like if it started, I'd just go.
Where are you going?
I'd be able to do that. Get a baby, just do the back. Like, I've been in Mortal Kombat, surely I can do it.
Rubbing your ass on there.
So I said, I'm not doing no whiteboard, you know what? How about you just connect there? Happy to over. Might be a bit more required. Might require a bit more. What do you mean? I've said something on this one. Don't do that. No. Yeah, I do.
Fuck. Can you hear me now? Hear me now? Testing, testing, mic test, 1, 2. Yep, who's getting demonetized? Did I put it in here? I didn't, did I? Fuck. Yeah, you can hear me. Cool. So, come on, I need to find something. Sorry, but sooner we get back, sooner I can. I lost my mic. Fucking useless. I took dog lead from around my neck and I lost my mic. I knew that was going to happen, to be honest. I need to like sew it to my pants, and only wear green pants like JoeKingAudits. You know. Will you just heal? I don't have time to pick about. Sorry. I'm going to ask the fucking kids that were hanging about there. They're not going to fucking give me it back, am I? I'll just say, look, right. It can't be used without a receiver, so unless you're going to buy like a specific receiver, you might as well just give me it back, please. I usually check if I mess about with that. Collar. Forgot. I was just talking about not being present as well. Well, Mike was mute. Well, Mike was fucking off. And I wasn't being present. Very useless. Where did I take the lead off? Heel! Heel! Come on. Please. Where did I put lead on? Will you just heal a minute? Just come with me. 1 second. Yep, there's something black in the floor. No, that's not it. That's a twig. Fuck. Have you found a microphone by any chance?
Mic?
Yeah.
What type?
A little tiny microphone. Like a microphone that goes on your collar. Yo. I've got a torch on YouTube.
Nah, it's not around there.
Why did I put dog lead on?
Huh?
Why did I put the dog lead on?
Over there. Over there.
Maybe right here, wasn't it?
Near that long part over there. It's a bit further up.
Find it, dogs. You can do it. I believe in you. You're eating it. Come here. I didn't take the lead off over here. Come here.
What I meant to say to Lovely, like,
Come here. Fucking hell. Right, fine. You go on your way. Keeping an eye out that fucking bloody dog now. You come here as well. How much batter have we got left? 24%. Stay. Pretty sure I took it off over here. Maybe I took it off as I was walking around. I walked through grass, didn't I? Did I walk through grass? I can't remember. It probably went in the bin. I wasn't very happy with that mic anyway, so at least I experimented with it for a little bit. I've still got another mic. Did I walk past here? I can't remember. I think I was taking it off after I got my bottle. It's got to be in here actually. I walked past these kids on here. It's got to be in this grass. Feel. I hate losing stuff. If it's here, I'll find it. You can stay out here all night. Did I walk this side? I walk this side. Maybe if I plug it back in, then you can tell me when you hear it. Genius. I'll have to keep shouting the whole time. Right, so tell me when you hear it. If you can hear me. Can you hear me now? You're gonna help me find it? Are you gonna make yourself useful, YouTube, for a change? Right, tell me when you hear it. Let's not try to lose this one, I suppose. I wonder if there's like multi-compatible. Hopefully. But dog's just been puking up. Hope he's alright. My dog started puking up before it died. Suppose I should get back on, shouldn't I? I wanted to go on. Oh. Oh. Just unfit. Most likely. Suppose I could look on the YouTube video when I get home. See where it actually went off. Bit of a bollock. Flange shots. Oh, we know what she's gonna get back. No offense. Gold. Come on. Sort your son out. Wait. I was near a tree, you said. I remember being near a tree. Well, I'll have one more look. Will you stop? Please. It's nothing. I'm going for a wee. Again. I feel like I was pissing about net bin for a while. So that's where I'm going to start looking. Yep, it is actually raining. Told you it was going to rain. Called it, as usual. Well, if I can't find it now, it's going to be fucked. Can we afford to keep the light on? That's another question. For a second. Battery bank's not even fully charged. Should have charged it. YouTube and a torch. It's not happening, is it? Not happening. Getting down here, right? Getting down here. I'm gonna get into this bin. Just about down here for a second. And you know what? I took off here, took the lead off. About here. Checked on there. Come on! What, you want to go home? I've got a feeling it's down there somewhere. I think I found it. Fucking found it. I've only gone and found it. How the heck? Oh, fucking, I can't lose shit. I am a master at not losing stuff. I'm not even joking. I found it. I am a genius. I am a genius. Yeah, you just gotta put a bit of effort in. I must be autistic or something, I'm telling you. Because I don't look in that long, Laura, but you know, it's always last place you look at it. For some reason. Found it. Microphone, number 2 found. That's number 2. And that's number 1. Who's the daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Yeah? Who's your daddy? Did I make a highlight out of that? Did I make a highlight out of that? Okay, that's horrible. Alright, I've lost something else already. Come on! The frick? You wanted to go home and now you're like pissing out. I found it. Oh, like it's round here. It's got to be round here somewhere. And guess what? It was. I think I'm autistic. I'm not even joking you. What are you doing? Come on. There's no food out here. I'll give you some food when we get home. You had food though, yeah? It's not my fault you don't eat your food. I'm like... One time I lost my... I have these like rubber things that for your headphones that like keep the headphones in your ear. I lost one of them and I searched everywhere for about an hour, retraced all my steps because there's only like one of them that fit me perfectly. So like I can't lose that, you know. I like these headphones. And yeah, I found it. Last place you look at. It's always the last place you look at it. Unbelievable. I must be autistic. Can you get autistic after you've been born? Can I get to 39 years old and get autistic? Yeah, I want. Oh, you stop pulling me, please. I'll get to chat when I get home. It's starting to rain. I called it as well, didn't I? Said it was going to rain about 10 minutes ago, half an hour ago maybe. Dog just started puking up. My dog died. Well, it didn't die, but it was like proper ill. Got cancer actually. And I came home from work one day and it was just sat in its own shit and puke. And Gizmo just reminded me of it then. Just before I found the microphone, I'm like, better take you home then. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die in a nice warm house at least. Yeah. He's a wily bugger though. He doesn't seem like he's. Well, neither did my dog, to be honest. It's worrying. Same type of puke as well. Oh look, you're gonna sniff. Probably just been eating grass, hopefully. Didn't see no grass in puke though, it was just bile. Probably ain't got long left. He's only a little dog. I don't know how old he is. I think he's like. Will you stop pulling me? Jesus Christ. Go on then, let's fucking go. I can walk faster than you. Guaranteed. I don't know about Isabel. Fucking hell, walking fast now. Jesus Christ, we're off. We're off. Freaking running. Isabel can't walk that fast, let alone me. Jesus Christ. He's hungry. He's an hungry boy. It's off. Look at him. Is it gone? He's off. Freaking doing a Charlie Beach. Just try to keep up with dog. Oh, yeah. Good job I played basketball the other day. Oh shit. This is hard work. Keep up, Isabel. Keep up. It doesn't help that I've got a big ass battery bank in my pocket as well. It's getting a bit cold. I think he's just hungry, to be honest. You don't know I've got arthritis. I can feel it on my knees when I walk fast. And my ankles. Alright. Alright, slow down. Who are you? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, shit, yeah. Fucking hell. Scared me. Gizmo puked up. Gizmo. They were puking up, I don't know. Puked up twice. Random. I lost my mic as well. I found it again. It's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. It's just puked up. Oh, my old dog. Oh, a long time ago. Fucking died in my hands. Well, basically died in my hands. When we were at work and I came home from work. And dog's just sat in its own piss, shit and puke. And I rang my mum and said, dog's ill. And she came home and I sat it with my dog in the piss and the shit. Well, I cleaned most of it up, but you know, I give it some water. It couldn't even drink. I had to get a clean sponge and feed it water through a sponge. Back end had gone. And then that just said it's got cancer. And they could either do surgery or put it down. Yeah, just talking YouTube. Oh, I didn't get you sweets. I'll get you some if you want. I'll go out again. They're £2.49 for a bag.
Did you get that?
Petrol station.
Right,
Well, we're gonna get some up way back, but
yeah, alright. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah.
right. No talking about the phone.
Right, next bloody book can't pick up.
Don't know what. It's up with dog. Probably just eating grass. Hopefully.
Right, good.
Yeah.
Oh. You alright?
Yeah.
I'll put that in the soak.
What?
Put that in the soak.
Yeah. So I'll just script that stuff. No, turn it off. I don't watch TV. Only YouTube. Not me. I'm a chef, right, but I don't think they use a baking trays. Like proper thick. I think they're like pastry tins, but I'm not sure because I'm not a pastry chef. But they're expensive. I got them on the side of the road, somebody just chucked them out. Like, oh, them, I'm a chef. I hate fucking baking, though. Absolutely hate baking. Although I also hate fiddly fiddly shit. Apart from chopping vegetables, I don't mind chopping vegetables. Anything fiddly though, I can't do that. I suppose because I've got arthritis. That probably doesn't help. I always used to say I'm like good on my hands. And then doctors like, you've got arthritis. I'm like, oh, fucking great. Marvellous. That's what I always wanted. Fucking stop right, wash up now. Never ends. Bloody JoeKingAudits. Useless. So you cat. Aren't you? We did have some teeth holes. I can't fucking see that. Can't do that. Can you hear me? What's messages? Go back to it being. Who got reviewed? Typhoid. Deleted. Who was that goon giving you shit on the panel the other day? That didn't really need timing out. Oh, you're on about Reese. He was alright. I was giving him more shit than they were giving me. I don't know, but he got me a lot of subscribers. I got about 20 odd subscribers, or maybe 15, 14. I think it was 14. And then I got another, I don't know, 6. I got another 6 the other day. Getting me in live stream or anything. No, well, can't have been that much. Well, I was 130. Yeah. I think I got. I think I've got about 20 subscribers at the last 28 days. So. must be around that. Well, yeah, what did I say? 16. 16 subscribers in the last 28 days. Not great, but it's something. I suppose I've been making a few videos. I think I've got a video in my phone actually that needs uploading. Maybe. Can't remember. Maybe it were on a live stream actually. What happened? Went to court. Oh no, I think I've uploaded that video, but I made a highlight of it, didn't I? But like making highlights because you don't get an 8-minute video. I don't think I can make that into an 8-minute video, to be honest. Did I make that on my phone? No, I must have done. No, I can't have uploaded that, can I? I can't remember uploading that. Confused. I just locked the door. I'm gonna go out for a cig. Should we let cat out of that bag? Should we let bloody Cattigan McGrattigan out of that bag? Can't believe I found my mic. Probably dropped in third. Ultra wide, 34-inch. A new Asus curve monitor. Great on games and 4K movies. 600 squids. Who was the Doris? Have you pulled a bird? Cheesy chop lines. No, I do that on camera, you know me. Sounded like a foghorn. Has an avatar of a doll. Is the right knob. You held your own though. He said he like streams games. I think he's a Twitch streamer. He brought about fucking 30. He brought about 30 viewers with him, so. Then somebody came in chat and goes, "Is a nonce," and then I banned him, or somebody banned him. I think. Well, I told him not to fucking say shit like that in my channel. I think I was a bit drunk. I don't know if I banned him or not. I said, "You better behave yourself. That's not happening in my channel." You know, not without evidence, anyway. You know, you could, if you've got evidence, then fair enough. But show me evidence first, and then we can talk about it. Anyway, bloody 36 KFR or 000 said that you were not bare bones. So in my comments, you should check that comment out. You know when I said, "Have you seen this? Have you seen these comments?" Check that video out and look at that. I'll show you it anyway. 000 says you're not werewolves. So. You've got. I'm a grass me, aren't I? I'm a fucking snitch. I'll definitely snitch on 000 though. I'm not mind snitching on that guy. He also says that he fancies me. Or somebody said that he fancies me. I think it was 000. I presume it was. I think he came in with a different YouTube channel though. And then pretended like it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Okay, I've got blue skies right above me. And then clouds everywhere else. Crazy. It's space station. Not North Star. One of them. I'm mute again. I'm not. Is that ages ago? Only help I can give you, Joe, is that you was near the tree. Oh yeah, that was ages ago. You did actually help a little bit. Well, I think I figured it out by myself, to be honest. You know, it's like I took dog lead off, and I was just trying to remember where I took the dog lead off. And I was taking dog lead off when I was walking past them kids that were just chatting to me. I can't remember what they were saying. So, they asked what breed the dogs were. Did I say you could talk? Did I say you could talk? I don't think I did I? I didn't say you could talk. Shut up. Shut up. Come on, here, here's one. Come on, good boy. Good boy. Remember you were saying you live near Monster Mansion. Is that how you spell mansion? I don't think it is. I'm not very good at spelling though. Typhoid, remember you was saying you live near Monster Mansion? Yeah, I do, yeah, that's when I was on with Spunkfish. That's a nasty name. I knew a bird who lived in Flanshaws, whose husband was in Wakefield, and she used to shout him over the wall and would say, "Stay ducked down." Sounds like a nice fucking girl. That sounds like a funny lesson. I think we're caught up with chat now. Youngie. Where did Carrigan go? It just disappeared. Oh, it's clouding over now. Jesus Christ. It's a dark cloud. What's cat meowing about? You better not be having sex under there, cat. No pregnancies, please. Not today. Let's give him some food and the cat will come back. It's bloody freezing out there. No, it's not freezing. It's been a big baby. Where's Rattigan though? I've got food. I'm not getting no more food until you've eaten that. Is it nasty? Is it? How long has it been there? Come back after that. Cat again. I'll have to give him some food out. Come. Sis. You want some of this? Come on. Scoop cat, you can have some. Scoop cat. Bit for you. Bit for you. None for cat. You're dumb. At least it comes to food, I suppose. Intelligence of some sort. What were you saying about Tom again? I think that's when the mic cut off. And I was saying like loads of shit about Torbs. I'll have to look back on that one. Oh, funny. Oh, funny. JoeKingAudits. The comedian. I don't know if I can do it again though. Yeah, like once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime comedy gold. That was somebody else's dog. I know. I don't know. I have no idea. Couldn't see out. I think somebody just stood on a dog. And then it just carried on like a bloody dog. Does, you know? Like, oh, you hurt me, you bastard. It's like, yeah, shut up. You'll get over it. Stupid dog. Something about stealing Torbs' joke. Oh, God. I could remember. I should remember things. What did you say now? If you don't smell, then how are blind people supposed to hate you? That's what you said. And then I was saying, you stole that joke from Torbs. Torbs is like, you know, identify yourselves, and it's like, there's my collar number, you know. And Torbs is like, but what if I had what if I were blind in one ear and deaf in one eye? Yeah. The police are like, oh yeah, good point. You can't make it up. It's on YouTube. Tob just says it like, what if you're blind in one ear and deaf in one eye? And I was saying, I know. And I was like, you know, what happens if you're blind in both ears and deaf in both eyes? Then you're fucked, you know. You have to go, can I touch your rappels? What are they called? Can I touch your collar number, please? To see what if you're actually a police officer. Have you got braille on your collar number by any chance? And then I said, sorry. Sorry, people that are blind in one ear and deaf in both eyes. Sorry. It's just a joke, though. Did he say it on purpose? Did he actually say it on purpose? Because I'm sure I've heard him say that joke before. I think it's his like go-to joke. What if you're deaf in one eye and blind in one ear? He said it so fast though that it seemed like a mistake. The police just went, oh yeah, good point. This is what I mean, man. You can see, you could like, if you say that to a police officer, you can tell if they're present or not in the actual conversation. Because if they don't notice, you know, my mate used to do it all the time to me. It's like, he used to test me. He used to say something completely random. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? You know, like, oh, I'll just, you know. But he'll carry it on for ages. And I'm like, still don't fucking have a clue what you're on about. And then other times, you know, I'll be like, you know, like I can't wrap it around my head. And so ever since that day, I've always been present in the conversation, and I've got to understand the words fully before I just go, you know, because sometimes you just like, you think it's like when you like read writing that has half the letter missing or something, you know, you can still tell what the word is, but you like read between the lines to come up with your own understanding of what they're actually saying. But if they're not saying exactly what they're supposed to be saying, then how are you supposed to know what point they're trying to make? You know? And my mate used to like test me on it. You know, are you actually present in there, joking on it? Either that or he just like talk random fucking bullshit. I don't know. Felt like he was just testing me sometimes. One time we were in a pub and this guy's like, I went to like go live with a tribe, and we ate fucking human meat. And I'm like, just a random guy that I met in pub. I'm like, what? Why did you do that? Well, you know, they were doing it. I'm like, I don't believe you. It's like, you know, and he just carried on. He just carried on for ages, and I still don't believe him to this day. But he just carried on the lie, no matter what. And I think he was like testing me to see if I were actually listening to what he's saying. He was saying loads of other shit as well, and I was just like, fuck you on about, but I didn't want to be rude, you know. I was like, all right, yep, okay, oh, good for you. But then when he said the cannibal thing, I was just like, nah, you know. And sometimes it's like some sort of psychological test to see if you're actually present in the conversation. And I find it really interesting. But I can't do that. I have to be very like direct about what I say, because you know I can't fucking. I find it hard to think of what to say, let alone bloody try and think of stuff to test people in a fucking conversation. You know, just roll it off tongue. That's when I realised that people just talk to each other like dogs. We just bark at each other, basically, and then the other person interprets what you say without even listening to you. Because like if you actually say something random in a conversation, they just go, "Oh yeah, I know what you're saying." Especially if you've just met someone, you know, just a random guy off the street, you know, you're just like blah 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 blah, and we eat human brains for breakfast, and slip it in there. And go, "Oh yeah, good idea." They'll just nod and smile. You know? So you can tell when people aren't present in the actual conversation, or they're just dumb, you know. I've had like loads of people like saying stuff like that to me, like they're Illuminati or something. Because I used to like be a big believer of Illuminati, and I'm like, I used to fucking talk to everybody, and I'm like, I was proper against the Illuminati. Well, I still am, but like when I was younger, I was always like, "Come get me, Illuminati!" You know, I was writing all over Facebook. I'm gonna find you one day. I'm gonna track you all down, you Illuminati twonks. And then like I started getting all this like, I felt like I was being tested all the time. And I wasn't being paranoid. I am paranoid, but I wasn't being paranoid. It was really happening to me. It was fucking scary shit, you know. When like multiple different like people are coming up and saying random stuff to you that you don't understand. And you go and like forever going, and he goes, "Do you know what I mean?" I'm like, "No." Not at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. And he's like, "Well, you know, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "I don't explain it any better." You know? It don't make sense. I can't. I wish I fucking. This is why I like to record all my conversations. It's not even an audit. It's not even like auditing people. It's like the Illuminati are out there, and they're testing you. See if you're welcome in their gang or something. It seems. I'm not even joking. That's what it feels like, anyway, to me. Oh shit, we're on tab ends. I need to smoke all my tab ends at some point. Yeah, I'm not wasted it, even though it's giving me a bad cough. Not a chance. Not allowed. Not allowed. Can't believe it hasn't started raining yet. The clouds were like proper dark. It feels like it's going to rain. It's chilly. The window open. It feels good though. I like the cold air. Have we got any messages yet? If we have, I don't know. Oh, God almighty. I made a highlight about finding my mic. Is that interesting to anybody? I'm going to release it because I'm quite impressed about my resolve. I said I'm going to have one more look. And I found it in the grass, man. It was long grass as well, you know. The rest of the grass has been cut. But and I even stood on it. I'm like, what's that? And I stood on it. I couldn't feel it with my shoes. And I'm like, I'm gonna have a look. You know, and it was fucking my mic. Didn't have no green light on it still, you know, it turned itself off. It was just a black fucking abyss. And I found it. Like, it's got to be around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's got to be around here somewhere. And it was. As soon as I said it, I found it. You can't make it up, man. We're on live stream. I can't fucking show you video. I don't know if I've recorded actually finding it. I'm too busy looking with my eyes than actually recording. I think I had my light on at that point. But I couldn't actually see it. I just saw this like black thing and I'm like, what's that? So like I couldn't be asked bending down, so I stood on it to try and feel it. And I couldn't feel it with my foot, and I'm like, I'm gonna have a look anyway. And I actually bent down for a change. Just the first time that I bent down for something. And I saw a stick and I'm like, what's that? No, that's not it. And then I saw a fucking black thing. I'm like, what's that? I must be autistic. Can you get autism like when you're 30 years old? I'm not 30 years old. I'm about 39 years old. Were you kidding? 30 years old. I might have had autism all my life. I wouldn't be surprised if the doctors never fucking found out I've got autism. Sorry, autistic people, if that's offensive to you. But I've either got autism, Asperger's, or I'm just crazy. It's one of them. It's got to be. It's like it's a 1 in 3 chance, you know. So I'm gonna go with Asperger's. I'd rather have Asperger's than then I can naturally blame everything that I do on Asperger's. Then, you know, I can't blame it on autism because, you know, I don't think I would have learnt as much as I have done. Well, autistic people are quite intelligent, aren't they? I don't know. Could be. It's a 1 in 3 chance, you know. Take your pick. It's got to be one of them. I think Asperger's you can get later on in your life. I think it's something to do with genetics, though. So sure with Asperger's. My mate's got Asperger's. Best mate in school's got Asperger's. He didn't ever get. Well, he might have got diagnosed with it, but he never told me. I was his best mate. He never told me till I was about 30 odd years old. Yeah. Well, I didn't even find out from him. He never told me. His sister told me eventually. That went out in 95 Kings Road. We're probably older, 30, 38, 37. Yeah, 38. Might have even been 39. Find out that my best mate's got Asperger's. 39 years as well. I'm not surprised. It's a hard thing to bring up in conversation, isn't it? I've got Asperger's, by the way. So, why would you do that? Unless you're JoeKingAudits and you're just like, why am I so crazy? I must have Asperger's. Must be. It's the only explanation. Either that or I am insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Pardon me. Lager doesn't agree with me. Makes me burp more than anything. I mean, beer doesn't agree with me, does it? I said on PG Audits video, I hope to meet you one day. I got a heart from them both. So I'm actually considering emailing them and say, can I come and record some cunts with you guys, please? Because fucking PJ's got 53,000 views now. Okay, PJ's 10 times better quality than I am, but to be quite honest, I just stay in background. Me, I just do my own thing anyway. I just want to be able to watch what they do live. I mean, I'm not really bothered about PJ, to be honest, but definitely DJ. I'd love to watch DJ at work. I want to see what his eyes look at, because he seems really observant. That's just like I saw I don't know if I should say this, but like, I'm not going to say it. You'll all be fucking looking at videos going, oh, I can't say that. That's one thing that I'd like. Right, nice to meet you, PJ. I don't want to know your name because I might slip up and fucking give it out on YouTube, even though somebody's actually fucking doxed him in public on a video. I'm Joseph Bainbridge. Don't tell me your name. I don't want to know. PJ's would do for me. You can tell me your first name if you want. If I slip up, don't blame me. If I say your name on live stream, it's not my fault. I mean, I'm guessing they won't let me live stream if I'm going to meet them. But you know me, live stream all the way. Unless they lend me a camera, and then I can live stream and video. They've got to have a camera, right? spare camera, surely. Promise I won't break it. And if I break it, you know, I'll subscribe. I'll get a membership for as many months as it takes to pay for it. I'll pay you in memberships once a month. I'll get a membership every fucking day until I pay for camera. That's a good deal, right? And if somebody else breaks it, then I'll break them with my voice. I have to shut the window. It's just the draft that's annoying. How deep into our analytics? I'm sorry. I apologise. Gives me limited every single time. Who wants money from YouTube anyway? 5-minute replay. How many times did I swear in this? I think they just automatically give me limited ads every single time. Oh god, this is nasty. Who spelled daddy? Oh, I-E. Who spelled daddy? Double D. Why? I don't it. Don't worry. Don't panic. I can spell. I don't know why. I don't know why I want. I don't know why I want this as a video, to be honest, but it's fun, isn't it? It's a bit of fun. was near a tree, you said. I remember being near a tree. Well, I'll have one more look. I'll have one more look. Why not? I can't believe I found it. I'm impressed with myself. Yeah, stop. Please. It's nothing. For a week. Again. I feel like I was pissing about net for a while. That's pissing. Is that a swear word? I can't say pissing. Right, I'm going to start looking. Yep, it is actually raining. Told you it was going to rain. Hold it, as usual. Oh, if I can't find it now, it's going to be fucked. Can we afford to keep the light on that? Fucked is definitely a swear word. Question. A second. Battery on, second fully charged. Fully charged it. YouTube and a torch. Not happening, is it? Not happening. Getting down here, right? Getting down here. And then again to this bin. Just about for a second. And you know what? I think I'll took the lead off. About here. Come on. Are you want to go home? Got a feeling it's around here somewhere. It's got to be around here somewhere. I found it. Fucking found it. I've only gone and found it. How the fuck? How the heck? I am the master at not losing stuff. I'm not even joking. I found it. I am a genius. I am a genius. You know, you just got to put a bit of effort in. What's the artistic or something, I'm telling you. I don't look in that long while, but you know, it's always last place you look at it. For some reason. Found it. Microphone, number 2 found. That's number 2. That's number 1. It's a really big microphone, but who's the daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Yeah? Who's your daddy? It's a really big microphone, really. It's just I'm also a giant, so it just looks really small in my hands, that's all it is. It's like, but it's still hard for me to find it, because these really massive microphones, they're like tiny to me. Everybody else would be able to find it, but me, you know, I'm a giant, you know. My eyes don't work as good as most people, because I'm like 200 foot tall, you know. So it's just super difficult for JoeKingAudits to find anything. But we found it. I did anyway. I don't know about you. You didn't really help. Bare Bones helped a little bit. Yep, crutches back.
We got it. Now, later, whenever.
Freaking crutches back. Is this a new video? Is this old?
Each. Have a look in the description box. It's going to be big. Enjoy the video!
That's an old video. 3 months ago. Is Charlie Beach autistic? I didn't even like that video. I don't know if I actually watched this one. Got a bit of indigestion. Oh, acid. Yeah, we're going to talk about something again. Brain. Oh, yeah. Council tax. Summons for non-payment of council tax. Doesn't say what address this is supposed to be for, which is interesting. Yeah, well, that works, isn't it? I just want to read this, see if I can actually get a solicitor for this shit. Costs now added 85 quid. Council tax 848 quid. Total amount due £933.56. You, the defendant, are hereby summoned to a remote virtual hearing at West Yorkshire Magistrates Court on 1st of June. I didn't mean to tell you that. Shh, I did that one out. At 9 o'clock. To answer the following complaint, if you do not appear, you will be proceeded against as if you had appeared and be dealt with according to law. The defendant is the person subject to council tax of City of Bradford Metropolitan District Council set for the final year and sum shown above. Complaint is City of Bradford Metropolitan District Council, the billing authority. Complainant. The above amount should be paid before the date of the hearing. Alternatively, you can pay the amounts below or on or before the date specified. This only applies to the amount shown on this summons. If you have any other council tax debts, you should continue to pay as previously instructed. This is a final arrangement that can be made. You will not be given extra time to pay this debt as long as you pay as shown. There is no need for you to contact the council. Starts 20th of May. No. Starts 15th of March. 2024. What? What the fuck are you on about? May, June. What year are we in? 20th of May 2023. £85. That's this month. £85 a month council tax from today to 2024. Are we in 2024 yet? They're charging me up to March 2024. All these are payments that I've got to make. £85 a month. That's more than a quarter of my money. It's about a quarter of my money per month. £85. This is the final arrangement that can be made. You will not be given extra time to pay this debt as long as you pay as shown. There is no need for you to contact the council. Addressing the court is not permitted without prior appointment. The enclosed documents provide more information. I can't even argue my case. What was even going if I can't even fucking argue? Why have I received this summons? Because I'm a cunt, obviously. You don't need to attend court unless you believe you have a valid defence for not paying. I'm not sure. You know, I don't know. I mean, the defence that I've got is probably not valid. Well, the only defence I've got is that I shouldn't be paying council tax because my landlord says he's going to sort all that out himself. And any of the legal requirements are not met. What legal requirements? Legal requirements. The council must set a council tax and this must be published in the local newspaper. That's the legal requirements. I don't accept that. The bill must be sent. This is the first notice. Any necessary further notice must be sent. A reminder or final notice. The full amount becomes due if payment is not made as required. If payment of the full amount is not made within 14 days of the issue of reminder notice or 7 days in the case of a final notice, the council must make a complaint to the court and request the issue of summons.
Council must make a complaint to the court and request the issue of a summons. Council has only to prove that notice has been sent to you and not that they have been received by you. Cool story, bro. I can't even read the rest of it. Matters which are not valid defences. You believe that you should not be liable to pay council tax. That's me screwed then. You believe that the amount of council tax has been wrongly calculated. Yep, I do that one, definitely. You believe that the valuation band shown in the valuation list is wrong. Yep, I do that one as well. Or that you have appealed against the valuation band. Well, you never fucking sent me a letter. Well, you did send me a letter for council tax. But I'm going through courts at the moment. And then I got chucked out of the house, so I couldn't really fucking deal with everything. You have applied for council tax reductions and you are waiting for entitlements to be calculated, or you disagree with the amount allowed. You cannot afford to pay. All that, like most of them, are valid reasons. So it's like we're going to court, I suppose. I suppose I should wash my court clothes, shouldn't I? Again. Am I gonna turn up with nice clothes on to court when I can't afford to pay council tax? That seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? Maybe I should turn up in jogging pants. I'll wear my nice red jeans. Fuck it. I hate wearing pants. I hate wearing jeans, to be honest. I used to always wear jeans. I hate wearing jeans now. Unless I'm going out. If there's women involved, quite happy wearing slightly better clothes. How many subscribers has Audit in Britain got? Sorry, no, that's random. Charlie Beach has got 284,000. The main question is how much fucking 228. Charlie Beach is beating Audit in Britain. Although it does Post Malone, Audit in Britain. And DJ. I think DJ's got more than Audit in Britain now. 117,000. Interesting. So basically, it's just consistency or quantity. That's why, because Charlie Beach has been doing it for freaking forever. Since I was born, probably, almost. Did you watch that video? Did you watch that video about Charlie Beach? I'm sorry, the camera's all steamed up. Did you watch that video about Charlie Beach getting schooled by a guy? I can't believe that he brought his girlfriend into it. He's like, I'm with my partner. Can you leave me alone now, please? And I can understand what he's saying, but like, don't use your partner as a scapegoat. His partner can look after herself. I've heard her fucking talk. She's like Charlie Beach, man. Charlie Beach's new partner. She's like, shut up, you can't tell us what to do, she's trying to jump on. Charlie Beach's partner's going to be a new auditor. She's more of an auditor than Charlie Beach is, to be honest. It's really hard being a woman auditor, though, isn't it? You've got no like authority in your voice. It's hard being fucking a man auditor, let alone being a woman auditor. People don't. Not that I have any authority. The only authority that I have is going, just, you're on live stream. Just please do not swear. don't act up on live stream. That's the only authority I've got. It's a bad idea. It's not going to end well for you, sir or madam. I don't complain most of the time, innit? I'm thinking about putting that security buffoon video as paid membership only, because they use my video in court. So I'm wondering if they actually brought up the YouTube video from my channel. Cheeky buggers. They're using my own evidence against me. So I'm thinking about turning it to membership only. Then they can pay me if they want to fucking have it in court. I better hurry up and download it. I don't think it's a copyright infringement though, because it's evidence. So, in fact, I might be perverting the course of justice if I put membership on. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Well, it's fucking a quid. It costs you a quid to get the video, Fucking guys probably bloody getting public lawyers anyway, What's £1? The solicitors will go, I had to get a membership to JoeKingAudits channel to get the video, and that's £1,000, please. Public spending £1,000 for just getting my video off of YouTube. And then courts will be like, you were trying to pervert the course of justice. That's going to be more court cases, JoeKingAudits, another fucking £10,000. Thank you, public. We live in a crazy world, don't we? We live in a crazy world. Fun though. And I appreciate you, taxpayers. Even if the government don't appreciate you, I appreciate you, Without you, I probably wouldn't have to sit there for about half an hour talking to a solicitor, filling forms out, just sat in a room, being bored shitless. So thank you for that. I appreciate you. I literally get to court and I'm like, have you got a solicitor? I'm like, no. You want one? I'm like, I don't think, you know, I'm on benefits. I'm not allowed one. I don't think. Oh, we'll get you a solicitor. Don't you worry about it. And I got to wait around for another fucking hour. And then they got to fill out forms in, you know. And I'm like, should have just got a solicitor. I don't need a solicitor. I'd rather do it all myself. But the thing is, when you've got like a witness or like, you can't question them yourself. You need a solicitor yourself. You need a solicitor to ask them questions. I'm not allowed to do it. Apparently, I'm not good enough. I suppose I am biased, but you know, that's more reason to have myself as my own solicitor, in my opinion. It's okay. I'm not angry. Ouch. Sometimes I'm not angry. God. Days in the forests, cougar and bear all over. Gardening and sailing off grid. Off grid. W/Jake and Nicole. Got hips that don't lie. Not much. Jesus Christ, she's fit. Unbelievable. Anyway, I just wanted to get my chat up. Fucking YouTube. It sucks you in, doesn't it? Shall I do a Torbs video? At Torbs video. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal it. It's fucking genius. I didn't release the. Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, I can just make it public, I think. Right. Let's turn monetization on. I wonder if this gets demonetized. No, didn't. Sure, I made another video on my phone. Can't get it now though. $757 views, man. What does PCSO stand for again? Oh, and police is supposed to say. I think one of them were a police officer. They're just both PCSOs. Police, public community support officer. PCSO. Public. Is it police? Community support officer. Public community support officer. Forgot. I can't even remember if one of them were a police officer. I think one of them were a police officer and one were a PCSO. Anyway, I got loads of views, so it's fine. Like that. Just gonna go toilet. The judge in most court hearing. Seemed like alright. Hard bottom. And it were only about 25 to 30 years old. I'm surprised how young. There's that freaking whatever. Granted bail. The case has been adjourned for trial to take place. If you do not attend trial, you may go ahead in your absence. Court has granted you bail. You must attend court and when required to do so. Huddersfield, that's going to be fun. Might as well make a day out of it. So, what time is it now? I'll forget me. $700 views. 34 likes. I don't know. I don't know if a I don't know if a PCSO has to show you the designation card, unless they're using powers against you. Not 100% sure on that. Did he ask me to stop filming? I might actually watch that video again. He did ask me to stop filming, didn't he? I think I put words in his mouth. It's clickbait. It's just clickbait title. I put my comment in apostrophes, you know, to say that somebody said that, you know. So because I didn't put "How dare you ask questions on camera," you know, that says that that's not actually what was said. It's just my opinion of what we're going to do. That's all right. I think. Why does there copy it? They get you. Strange. Interesting. I'm just going to release everything. Fine. So 2,300 hours. I also need to export the Twitch streams of the Long Dark. So what's to do? sorry, YouTube, but you don't monetize me anyway, so. I'm pretty sure I can safely say that I haven't said anything wrong. Maybe. Got crazy amounts of highlights and everything. I don't even know where it all is. I should make them all membership only, shouldn't I? Because I don't know what they are. Make more sense. Fireworks past 11 o'clock again. What a surprise. Sunday as well. I got up for work. I got to bed. Let's have some fireworks going off. Just long dark. What's this video? Unbelievable.
Micro 8 varieties of cider apple.
There's some crazy shit in my YouTube channel, I'll tell you that much.
Story time. JoeKingAudits. girlfriend just rang me, ex-girlfriend. Told me her experience. So she lost electricity. She didn't have no electricity. Lost charge on her phone. So some men come right out of it.
Yeah, I remember it now. Yeah, fine. That can be members. Wonder if the intelligence can get into your like private videos. Pretty sure the intelligence is watching me. This woman in court, that's what I want to fucking talk about. Just sat up back at court, like a lawyer. But I'm thinking it's like intelligence. She was gorgeous. Either intelligence or she fancies me. It's the only explanation. It's got to be that. That can be public. That's just right, I'll do. Do the rest of them another day. It's 11:59. I don't know if it makes a difference if it's YouTube might be times. Where's my screenshots? Get rid of all these screenshots. At least review that can get to it. That's our bloody Luke. Are you going to release this video? I don't remember releasing this video. I'll go what's it been? Can't remember what I called it. Suspicion of police review. That's what it should be called.
Was near a tree, is that? Terrible.
I don't think I can do stream ads. I don't think I've got any allowance left. What's the email address? Probably do it on computer by the camera. Pardon me. That burns. I think it's whiskey that gives me addiction, to be honest. Coffee. I've reached my monthly allowance. No. £20 a month. Jesus Christ. Save $60. That's $20. How much is $20? 20 quid. How much is that going to cost me? $240 a year. How much is that in English? Pounds. Why is it in American? What else is $60? $60 in pounds. I want to do streaming ads every like so often. What happens if I do like YouTube streaming ads? Well, you can only like get verified people. It's not $60. It says $40 in it, isn't it? That's $60. Sorry, it said $40. 4 times 12. agree that I'll be paid the $25. That's $25. So how much? You save 60 quid if you get a yearly subscription. What's the dollars? What did I say? 60, 25. Fucking hell, dollars is like same price as the pound nowadays. No, it's not. It's £5 less. It's $25. $5 less. Funny how the UK is a beast, isn't it? You know, like to say we always complain about like prices of shit. The pound fucking holds up. What about euros? €25 is £21. Yeah. The pound holds up, man. This is why Spain should have never gone to a fucking euro. Pesetas used to be well cheap. Potatoes. You know, when Spain were in potatoes, you know, they're obsessed with trading in potatoes. Pesetas. It used to be well cheap in Spain. Then it went to euro, and it was just like, that was the first time I ever went to Spain when it was pesetas. And then I went like a couple of years later when it turned to euros. And everything was just more expensive. Ridiculous. What, 25 quid a month? Can I afford 25 quid a month? What the fuck's going on down there?